So this is your second time here in a couple of days. What's this whole experience? You weren't here last year.
I wasn't here last year. This is my first year, and it is my second time in as many days. And it's a whirlwind, and it's a thrill to be able to experience the people that are responsible for our show being the success that it is. Right here. Like, this is one of the few environments in which we actually can engage our fans, and that's really exciting.
There is an amazing line wrapping around right now to see.
Crazy. It's ridiculous. I feel like I don't know if all those people are going to get in. It's like 6,500 people that are waiting to get into the panel. So,
what do you think it is about this show that has just struck such a chord with people in such a short time?
I think it's really accessible. I think the characters are really accessible and well explored, and I think that the themes of the show are universal, and I think that they're vital for the time that we live in right now. Tim Kring set out to create a show, the message of which is a hopeful message, and I think that that's something that resonates with a lot of people in the world that we live in right now, and that's one of the best parts of being involved with this show, is being involved with something that isn't just putting out, more violence or more violence for the sake of violence, or there are underlying themes that I think are really important, and that's something that I think people connect to.
People really responded to you as the villain this past season. Was there a certain point when you knew it was just clicking in?
This character was so well written from the beginning that it was so easy for me to understand him and where he was going, and I think that the right elements just fell into place. The writers and I found each other, and I don't know. I just think that you can never predict that or expect it. It's only something that you can look back on, and I look back on it now with a lot of gratitude because I'm really happy to be here.
Were you surprised you survived the season finale?
I was glad I survived. I think by the time we shot the season finale, I'd already struck my deal to become a series regular, so I knew that I would be back. But I think that it was a great conceit as to how it happened, and I think it's going to play into the beginning of the second season really nicely.
I know you can't say too much about what's going to happen, but it will be interesting to see how you fit in as a series regular. Is there an interesting dynamic that they're going with you?
Well, it's very, as are all of the stories this season, it's very different, and we hit the ground running. It's like a smash open, and we really jump into the characters' lives at a completely different point, and so it's a different dynamic all around, and mine is no exception. So it'll be interesting to see how people respond to it, but I think there's a lot to look forward to.
Now, I talked to you on the set on Tuesday, and you still had to play coy about your other new role. What is it like now that you can finally tell everyone?
Well, I'm glad that I can finally talk about it. Now we can enter into the celebration phase of it. I'm thrilled. I feel so excited and so honored, and I think it's going to be a really incredible experience creatively, and the fact that Leonard Nimoy is a part of it and supportive and involved. I mean, these are the things that mean the world to an actor, and so I feel like I couldn't ask for anything more right now at all.
Have you asked Leonard for advice? You're just going to go on your own?
No, I mean, I will. I hope that Leonard will be as involved as he wants to be with my process, and I want to get to know him, because I have a profound respect for him as a person, as an artist, as an actor, obviously, and so I intend to really take this opportunity to do that, and hopefully that'll present itself. We'll see.
What was it like when it actually became serious consideration that you were going to play the part? Could you not believe it?
It's been a long process. It's been short and long. I mean, my first audition was in April, so it's been a potential reality for a while, and I feel like it's been a good period of adjustment to the notion, because it is a really huge, classic, iconic role to step into, and a hugely popular franchise. So I've had a lot of time to sit with it and really understand what it means, and I certainly don't take it lightly. So I'm looking really forward to it.